What's going on, everyone? UPA Week 2. We are taking on Monkferno and his Houston Haxorus. At least I think that's his name. Good. I sorted the layout correctly. How thrilling. No Sun this week. He has a few things that beat it back, namely Arcanine, Weavile. What else? That's about it. Like, that's good enough, to be honest. Bring in some different stuff. I believe 4 of our mods are different from last week, so a very different build. We have, like, Creamy, for example. But we're going to see what he ends up bringing. I kind of expect his top 6, truthfully. No Arcanine. Instead, there's Slowbro. Okay. I expected all of these, except I expected Arcanine instead of Slowbro. Man, maybe Venusaur would have been solid here. I don't remember how I'm supposed to play this team whatsoever, I'm not gonna lie. I think Aegislash is supposed to be the breaker. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's lead this way. If you lead Slowbro, it's a bit annoying, but I can just U-turn. Kind of a stall breakery Crobat with like Taunt and Super Fang. Creamy's setup, that could be a possible way to work around this. I don't really remember much. I've been prepping for my playoffs games. Leave me alone. Who cares? Bulat. That sounds like a Slowbro. No, Skarmory. Cool. I'm going to taunt this thing. If it has Mental Herb, then cool. If it doesn't, then no rocks, which is fun, given I'm Black Sludge on this Crobat. I imagine we'll just see hazards here, and the taunt will go off. If he goes Slowbro, then like good on him. It means he can't teleport and get a U-turn into something. It didn't really bother me too much. We do get the taunt off. We'll see what this Skarmory goes for. I can't imagine it just goes for Raw Brave Bird or something. Oh, it does. Oh. This should not do much. Does actually quite a bit. But that's okay. I am Black Sludge. Shouldn't scare me too much. This thing is leftovers too. I am perfectly comfortable with just Super Fanging here, truthfully. No issues whatsoever. There's no immunity. Slowbro comes in, then it's going to take half, and then I can U-turn again. We get to Super Fang and land. I for a second thought we missed there. And then we see him Brave Bird again. How fun. It does a lot. It makes me think this is like offensive or something. It's kind of terrifying. Taunt hasn't worn off yet, I believe. If he just wants to slowly kill his Skarmory, I am more than okay with that. I'm just gonna roost here. This thing's at about 36%. Just gonna Brave Bird again. That's fine. I want to see how much damage exactly this is doing. It kind of scares me. Like, this actually looks like an absurdly offensive set. We're going from how much? 155 to 177. 155 minus 77. So that did... For some reason my calculator isn't working right now. 155 minus 77. I don't know how much that is, but I'm just gonna taunt or roost again. I think I'm gonna roost. If he hazards, then he hazards. Swaps out. That's fine. So this thing's at about 26%. I'm gonna U-turn here even if it means taking Helmet Chip, because it's gonna let me know if this is Spadef, if this is what it is. I have no idea. For some reason my internet's kind of going crazy, so I'm a little bit terrified about that right now. That's a Skarmory, not a Slowbro. Okay. U-turn, if it's fully fizzed up, should be doing 16 to 20, so we'll see how much this does. Could just see a teleport here as well, for all we know. Does about 20, so it's not anything weird. I could go into Calgon, which I don't mind. Could also go into Aegislash. I don't want to take a... I don't really mind taking a Scaldun. Well, I kind of do. Let's go into Rotom. I think there's less that can be pivoted into on a teleport. There's a Scald. See how much damage this does. 157, so that did 27. We do get burned because we're so lucky. Rotom Wash. Scald. How much did that do? 27? Seems to have some Spatak. I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. I think Serena's a pretty obvious play. I don't see him going into Lando. That would seem like a very odd play to me. As Death. Yep. So we'll see what this is as well. Volt Switch is gonna do... That did 10. It's not AV, but it might be Spadef. It might actually be AV for all I know. I think I'm just gonna go into Crobat, click U-turn. We didn't see lefties, which makes me think this could actually very well be AV. Swaps out, that's fine. We see Budo, that's who, that's Landorus. Serena's at 90. Get our U-turn off here. That does 6. And he's Helmet, so he's... I'm just going to assume he's physically defensive. Which I don't care too much about. I think I can just go into U and get my rocks up, which is just good. Rocks will slowly chip this team. As Death is Serena. Interesting choice. We might see a spin here. We might see a knock here. I don't care too much. I think I just want to go into that Rastard again. I'm playing this a little bit similar to how I played against Frosted, except I'm going to try and not be bad. We do see a knockoff, so I'm glad I didn't go into, what's its name there, Aegislash. And I think I'm just going to go for a Roost here. Seems like a solid play. The only thing this thing would be capable of hitting me of is Zen, which I don't think it'll carry. I think it'll more likely carry Axel, but even if it carries Zen, then that's information, you know. Do you see a swap out here? They didn't go for Rapid Spin, so that's cool. Budo's gonna come in again. The question is, do I want to bother Super Fanging this, or do I not bother? I'm not sure. This Crobat's very disgusting, I will say. We could see an edge here. I think I'm just gonna go hard into my Piloswine this time. Like, this is damage this Landorus is just never gonna get back, you know? So yeah, Rock Slide. This should do literally nothing. And we should be able to Toxic here. And Toxicking this arena will be huge. If he goes Skarmory, he has to Roost, and I can just EQ on that. Or I could just go into fucking Crobat again. There's that. More damage that just he can't get back, which is nice. Can't go for Ice Shard against this, otherwise I'd consider it. Am I afraid of Axel? Am I afraid of Knock? I think I just go back into Bat Rastard. I mean, I know it's a repetitive way to play, but rocks are up. I can just keep repeating this. He's the one who has to figure out how to get out of this situation. Even if he spins here, Super Fang's going to be so nice. Yeah, he goes for spin, so knock off Rapid Spin. Could see Axel here. Which almost tempts me to go back into Piloswine, just to take it. Does Axel kill me from Serena? I'm up on time, so I can, well, I'm not up, but I'm close. Triple Axel nukes me. And I am outsped, potentially, at +1. I'm actually not. I think I can U-turn here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think I calced that this had some HP. Yeah. Lot, what up? Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we can U-turn on this. And I believe... who's claiming this kill? Is Obstagoon claiming this kill? It'll be at about 30, right? Obstagoon is not claiming this kill. Let's go into you. I want to bring this Weavile out. Yeah, Obstagoon couldn't do it from there. So, we're just gonna go for Shadow Ball. I don't think this man can just like literally go into Weavile. That would be kind of crazy. Large part of me does wish that I was autonomized here. I feel like it would actually kind of just win, but alas. We do get to Shadow Ball, and this is gonna kill it, no question. Nice. So, obviously, new question. What does he go into here? Serena's at about 60 and poisoned. Let me put that down. Landorus is about... oh gosh, I don't know. Who the fuck is this? That's Weavile. What up, Weavile? We're gonna see a knock here, which causes me a little bit of concern in terms of going into my L Creamy, but I don't think I have a choice. Yeah. I would love to see not knock off here, but we'll see knock off here. Yeah. So much for key. That looks like choice band, which is good information. So 172, 112. That's actually, yeah, this is a worthwhile turn to calc. So that did exactly 60% to Alcremie. Knockoff should not have been doing that much damage unless it is choice band. This thing is adamant choice band. Good to know. Two options. I think my best option is just to recover though. Who's honest? This? It's fine. I want to scout for something along the lines of... oh gosh, I don't know. Toxic. Because this is actually looking like a very potential win con here. The odds we see a Scald feels so unlikely, so I'm going to go into you and just fucking click. Sub would have been so nice on Aegislash here too. God damn. But now that we know this is banned, we could just fucking King Shield on it, so who cares? Maybe I shouldn't have stayed in. That seems kind of crazy to Scald there, but we're going to get burned? No, we're not going to get burned. Go us. Okay, Shadow Ball is free. If Weavile comes in, we can just click King Shield. This could also be a huge misplay if this is AV or something else. And he goes for like foul play, I would die. So this could have been one of the worst decisions of my life, but I don't think it is. We see as Ease Death. I even if you're AV, I really don't think that this is that much cause of concern here. I'm spell tag, I'm modest. Yes. So I'm gonna... I can't sneak here, but I can definitely King Shield. 100%. 100%. Knock off. Nice. Even better. So now I find myself in a marginally awkward position because I imagine Haxorus will come in here to EQ. If he goes Landorus, then I'll switch out, but I feel like Haxorus is marginally more likely. We could also just see Weavile. I don't know who Budo is. That's this. Okay. We know this thing's helmet and physically defensive. I think I'm just gonna swap to... Oh gosh, I don't know. Do I really need Finland at super high health right now? Actually, getting rocks up is like super nice, so let's do that. Getting rocks up seems chill here. Super duper chill. See rock side here. Oh, that was a misclick. I guess Toxic won't hurt whatever comes in, but that wasn't what I meant to click. Meant to click rocks. Oops. You know who seems wholly fucking useless here is goddamn Obstagoon. So fucking useless. Right? Other than like Parting Shot. Let's go into Obstagoon. It's expendable. Really not the worst thing in the world. Now that this is toxic, again, I wish it was rocks, but this being toxic doesn't suck. We see Fire Blast here. I think this is AV. I'm pretty confident this is AV at this point. No, it's leftovers. Okay. I'm just staring down a leftovers Scald Fire Blast Slowbro. That's heat, bro. Parting Shot or knockoff? I think Parting Shot. There's Weavile. So I can go into Alcremie here. God, I could have knocked off. Oh, he wants to be knocked off. Ooh, okay. Alcremie is always the play this turn, and I think I'm just gonna Calm Mind. Is that dumb? I feel like I'm just gonna Calm Mind, go for a game. If not, I'm gonna dent at least. Like, this isn't, I'm not gonna, there's not much that he can do to me. Let's Calm Mind, let's do it. Axel, this should do nothing. I lowered your fucking thing. What? Alright, I should have recovered there. He's just gonna Axel again, so... That was stupid of me. I don't know why I rushed that. That was a dumb play. Okay. Let's Shadow Ball here, because he'll switch, I imagine. Yep. Udo is Landorus. This should maybe draw? I'm actually not a fan of how I've just played this endgame, because losing Alcremie like that is bad. I think I kind of just didn't calc the ban, so I thought it wouldn't be a 2-hit KO, so that was stupid of me. Need this around. Let's go back into Finland. I can recover on the slow road, to be honest. There's Earthquake. 1-2-1 goes down to 70. I think I'm gonna Rocks here. Rocks or Ice Shard? Or double? I'm gonna Rocks. Okay. What up? Okay. Scald. It's fine. I like this because okay, knockoff is no longer a play. I enjoy this option because it does feel like I can use this to recover on, what's it called? I'm fucking around too much. Like, I think I'm like intuitively trying to preserve differential and I have no reason to be. So, let's Parting Shot here. We can go into... We should be able to go into Alcremie, right? I'm not crazy. Let's say this thing's 252. It's definitely been doing a lot. But it's -1, so... Should be doing like 40 max, so I should be fine to recover on this. So let's swap this in. See the Scald. Don't burn me. Thank you. I think we go for recover this turn. We 100% go for recover this turn. It's no question about it. Actually stays in. So we'll see if this thing is toxic or who knows what the fuck it is. Scald. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep doing this, even if I'm burned. It's fine. It's really fine, actually. I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna keep recovering. I'm low on time, so I'm gonna have to speed this endgame up. I'm not low, but like once I hit the 2.5 mark, I'm probably gonna speed up a bit. But for now, I'm fine doing what I'm doing, and I believe... Budo. So, Earthquake is doing 47 to 55. I kind of want to scout for Explosion. I know that's weird, but I kind of do. He'll outspeed me here, so I'm just going to recover again. I do want to scout for Explosion. It scares me a little bit. Actually see Defog. Okay, that was a wasted turn. Makes sense, though. I think I'm still okay. I see Earthquake. Yeah, I mean, that's some investment. Landorus goes down, but rocks are no longer up, and I took all that damage for no reason. There's a Kame. So I don't think I can play games with this. I think I have to attack it, which sucks ass. But if he DDs, I just lose. So we're in a Dazzling Gleam. Earthquake, actually. Okay. Fuck! Come on! Really? Okay, it's a life form. That's ass. Come on. Really? Fucking really? Okay. Well, that's stupid as shit. Let's go into you and burn. That's so fucking ass. Alright, I am Shuka. I don't know this thing's set, so like if it's banned, I just die. No, it's not banned. Okay. Please fucking land this. Oh wait, it's life orb. I forgot that I knew that. Thank you. Holy fuck. Jesus. Okay. Holy fucking shit. That crit was bad. Okay. So now let's go into Bat Rastard. Swap into it. Whatever he goes for shouldn't be doing much. We could see just another Earthquake come off here. We could see a Scale Shot, maybe. Scale Shot would actually suck. Dragon Dance. Burned, though. Right? So it shouldn't matter. Right? Least valuable mon is 100% Obstagoon. Let me just make sure that I KO with fucking Pilus one. Ice Shard does... What? Why did Ice Shard do that little? Fuck. 33 to 41. Okay, I think I just need to stay in a U-turn and hope. Doesn't get Edge, I think it only gets Rock Slide. So unless he's Facade... No, he's Rock Slide. I shouldn't die to this, I'm very Fizz Death. Okay. Nice. Nice. This should be in range of Ice Shard now. This is closer than it needed to be because of that fucking crit, but I've been getting crit so much lately. Oh my god. In like situations in which I think I have the game like locked. Dude, it sucks. Okay, let's Ice Shard here. There we go. Super cool. Haxorus is down. Piloswine is no use anymore. I believe. I don't see it. Lubbock is Weavile. I am max Fizduff, so if he chooses to lock into anything not named knockoff, then we're good. But I think I'll just go for Earthquake here. Yep, there's knockoff. Let me make sure I'm not insane and that I literally do outpace Weavile with stuff. Actually, I have to go into you, right? Yeah. So let's U-turn here. We definitely outspeed. Okay. Does perfectly half. So we sack Goon. Right? Goon is not very valuable. This is a much closer differential than it needed to be. Oh my god. Oops. Sack Goon here to the knockoff. I should die, right? Yeah, okay. We'll go back into Crobat. Click U-turn again. Yes, this should lock the game. 100%. 100%. 100%. Because then we sack, this works too. This gives me a differential point, which I am perfectly okay with. Actually, it doesn't, but we'll pretend it does. We go into you. We click Shadow Ball. We know you're not like Kasib or anything weird. I feel like I had control of this game like the entire time, but that mistake with Alcremie to Calm Mind, like feeling it happening like really prematurely, just, it screwed me. This needs to kill, and it 100% should. I'm modest. Yeah, okay. Silver's dead. We King Shield on the Weavile, and then we're fine. We King Shield on the Weavile, see what it locks into. It locks into anything not named knockoff, we just stay in and Brick Break. If it locks into Ice Shard, then we can stay in as well. So let's just King Shield here. See what he locks into. This thing doesn't get like switcheroo, right? Nope. So we'll see what happens. Could be Crash. Nope, just knockoff. So the play is always sack Rotom, and then bring in Crobat to win. Or do I just sneak into U-turn now? Let me make sure that like Crobat's doing the damage with U-turn on Weavile. Sneak into U-turn should do it. That'll just give me an extra differential point. I hope. Well, even if it doesn't, then I can just fucking go into Rotom and then click U-turn another time. Okay. So now we go into U, click U-turn and win. I know I took a long time, but I'm looking at the timer, don't worry. Click U-turn, win 2-0. I think I could have won this like 4-0 had I fucking like, not been an idiot with Alcremie there. Because I looked at my calc and I was like, oh, this does like 30% with Triple Axle, but I didn't put Band in there. So, oops. But it's okay. Win's a win nonetheless. We end up being 2-0 plus 7 ? So that's cool. Yeah, not as strong of a showing as week 1. Definitely a little sloppy. Like I said, I'm much more prioritizing my other games right now, such as UPBA Finals, which I still need to build for, and I play in 2 days. Well, I have a rough build, but I gotta like test it and stuff. But that's it for UPA. Hope you enjoyed. And